Perfectionism sounds like a strength, right? Always aiming for flawless results, never settling for less. But what if I told you perfectionism is actually destroying your happiness, your confidence, and even your health, and you might not even notice it happening? At first, perfectionism feels rewarding. You get praised for being the hard worker, the one with high standards. People call you disciplined, detail-oriented, reliable, and it feels good, like proof that your efforts are paying off. But perfectionism is not about being your best. It's about believing that nothing you do is ever good enough. Here's the brain part. When you achieve something, your brain should reward you with dopamine, the chemical that makes you feel satisfied. But for perfectionists, that reward system is broken. Instead of dopamine, the brain fires up anxiety centers. What if it wasn't good enough? What if I fail next time? So instead of celebration, you live in constant fear of falling short. The first hidden danger is endless pressure. Perfectionists set impossible standards, ones that nobody, not even themselves, can ever meet. You finish a project. Instead of thinking, I did well, your brain whispers, it could have been better. You succeed at work or school, but instead of pride, you feel relief, like you just dodged a bullet. Over time, this constant pressure keeps your stress hormone cortisol running on overdrive. That's why so many perfectionists end up with headaches, insomnia, and burnout. It's not just mental. Your body literally pays the price for that pressure. The second hidden danger is procrastination. And here's the twist. Perfectionists aren't lazy. They delay because they're scared. Think about it. If you can't do something perfectly, why even start? That fear paralyzes you. So you put things off into the last minute or avoid them completely. This is why so many perfectionists are stuck in planning mode. They make lists, they research endlessly, but when it comes to action, nothing. Ironically, the drive to be perfect creates more failure than success. You don't fall short because you're incapable. You fall short because you never begin. The third danger is the damage perfectionism does to self-worth and relationships. When your entire sense of value is tied to how perfectly you perform, failure feels like proof that you're worthless. One mistake isn't just a mistake, it's an identity. You start believing, if I'm not perfect, I'm nothing. And then it spills into relationships. You expect too much from others because you expect too much from yourself. Or worse, you hide your real self. You never let people see your flaws, and that creates loneliness. People connect with honesty, not perfection. On top of that, perfectionism makes you compare yourself constantly. You see someone else's success, and instead of feeling inspired, you feel crushed, like you're falling behind. It's a painful, endless cycle of not good enough. So, while perfectionism looks like a strength, it's actually a prison. It traps you in endless pressure, procrastination, and self-doubt. And the scariest part, your brain starts to rewire itself to expect failure, even when you succeed. That's why so many perfectionists live in quiet misery. But here's the truth. Your brain can also rewire the other way. By celebrating progress instead of chasing perfection, you retrain your brain's reward system. Remember this, progress beats perfection, every single time. If this hit close to home, you're not alone. And you don't have to stay trapped in a cycle. Subscribe for more insights into the hidden psychology shaping our lives. And let's break free from the perfection trap together.